NERDSoul.
Woo! Ha ha! Lay ill kid at OneYoungsta. Hold it down. Bring that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people? Today, all year, coming with another wonderful episode of That's Right, NERDSoul Gaming. We out on the streets right now, sort of, but you know how we do. We always want to have some fun and kick it with these superpowered lists. Big shout out to Twitter user Randy SO72Fizziv. Let's see if we can negotiate this little exit. At Randy SO72Fizziv. This time, he has brought together Squirrel Girl, Bronze Tiger, Constantine, and Wolverine. Basically any version of Wolverine you want. At least I believe so. I believe that was the rules on this one. Here's how I'm gonna fall on it. I'm gonna once again come at this in the mind of building a team, building the one and only squad that I would need. Last time we talked, I added in Cassandra Cain over the list that she was on with like Shang-Chi and Cheshire. But with what I need now, I'm looking for someone a little different. And first thing I'm gonna do is nix off of the running Bronze Tiger. Big shout out to Michael Jai White. Met him before. Very cool dude. Really dope. Loved all his work. Loved his turn as Bronze Tiger. But the character in the comics is not really coming through with what I need for the squad. To put a good team together, I want to make sure I'm well-rounded. And Bronze Tiger doesn't really do it, especially when you have someone like Cassandra Cain already there. I can't remember who else I put on the team already, but I already got another group of people that pretty cool. Next up, we got Wolverine, we got John Constantine, and Squirrel Girl. I don't believe the hype. Now I understand it's canon in comics. Squirrel Girl is the greatest in the world, but you may not get that here, just letting you know that off top. But I will say that I will take her and her ability over a Wolverine. Unfortunately, Wolverine, and I'm talking about Logan, unfortunately, Wolverine doesn't have the abilities that I need when putting this this team together to kind of raise his value above a, say, John Constantine or a Squirrel Girl. Now, lastly, we have John Constantine and Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl, of course, is canon that she can beat everybody in the Marvel universe. She's beaten the Squirrel, Squirrel God or Squirrel Goddess or whatever. She's beaten Thanos. She's beaten everybody. And then on the other side, we have John Constantine, who is pretty much a dabbler, if you could say, a dabbler in all things mystical, magical, supernatural, things like that. You guys know I love supernatural action. You guys know that sooner or later we're going to come in contact to something that is going to go bump in the night. And in my case, I don't have someone on my team already, especially out of these lists that we've talked about. I believe Voodoo is on one of the lists, but I haven't seen him yet. So at this time, I don't have anyone on my list, on my team, that really kind of brings it home for the supernatural folks. So I'm going to have to give this over to John Constantine. I know Squirrel Girl is cool, that's great, awesome, amazing. She has a tail and stuff. She can beat everybody, fine. But I don't know if I trust her skill, regardless of what has been written in the supernatural realm. I gotta go with my tried and true homie. Constantine has been sick for a minute. I'm someone who likes the movie as well as the show. as well as the animated series, as well as his turn in the comics. John Constantine is just a character that I think is really, really dope. I've got a natural affinity, I guess you could say, for say Voodoo, Constantine, Doctor Strange. Some of the times, every now and then he'll get on my nerves, but John Constantine is that dude. And for me, the team that I'm putting together definitely needs someone who can handle those things when it comes to whether you need supernatural healing, or if you need to exit real quick, or if you need, of course, to deal with things that go bump in the night. So, unfortunately, Bronze Tiger is not for my team. Wolverine, though I love him, and though he is a man, one of the few men that has Captain America's trust, and even though Squirrel Girl is well known for her prowess and being able to overcome many in the Marvel Cinematic universe and in the comics landscape, I'm going to have to give it over to the one, the only, John Constantine. So guys, holla at me. I'm going to holla at you down in the comments. Let's talk these superpowered lists. Go in and follow Randy SO725. He's got tons of cool content all the time. He's always bringing up great conversations, and these lists are just one of the many great conversations that he starts over on Twitter. So, of course, NERDSoul, you know what I'm saying, Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, podcasts, all that stuff. Holla at me. YouTube, make sure to subscribe. Hit the thumbs up if you like it. Hit that thumbs down if you don't. But if you hit that thumbs down, do not forget that I'm going to send Squirrel Girl and all of her mini legion of squirrels to come and get you. Until next time, peace.